Why, hello there, everybody, and welcome to a fine Tuesday evening, or whatever happens to be in your time zone. I'm SLdr Cody, and I'm Cody. Hello, everybody. Okay, so, yeah, normally we don't stream on Tuesdays, but I think last Saturday I mentioned it, or Friday, and or both, I don't know. It's one or the other. Or both, I don't know. But, yeah, we're streaming on a Tuesday. What the heck? I'm just catching up because we had a Thursday where we were unable to stream, so this is the stream that just catches us up to the numbers. So, whoop-de-doo, or something like that. Thanks for the bulb storm, Aqua. Alright, let me do some congrats here. Congrats on first K, congrats on second Aqua. Welcome on in, Omega. Wait, is there anything else here? Oh! The check-ins, yes, that's right. We got the check-ins. Cake checking in for 50 sessions at 92.6%. Very difficult. Got a snowstorm heading that way. Yeah, there's quite a bit of snowstorms that have been rolling around, that's for sure. My goodness. We've gotten our fair share of snow here. We haven't really gotten anything that quite reached snowstorm potential, but we still have that chance tonight, too, so we will see about that. Omega checking in for 57 sessions on 100%, which is the highest value you can get for both of those. Also, anything sticking to that 100% on 11 sessions. Welcome on in. Won't be here long. Been up well longer than 24 hours. I just got back from my hotel after concert. Oh my goodness, yeah. Your body will definitely be demanding some rest from you very soon if it isn't already, so... Well, thank you for popping on in at the least. I appreciate it. Yeah, big welcomes. So I guess since it's the first stream of the week, I still got to do the patch notes, which I actually forgot to open up the patch notes. Because I'm not used to streaming on Tuesday. Because I don't usually stream on Tuesday. Now, did I put it in the updates thing? I think I did. November 30th, yes. So now I could do that. Have another concert later in time and demand and sleep. Oh my goodness. Yep. That'll definitely demand a lot of sleep for sure. Yeah, make sure you get that rest in and all that good stuff. Well, yeah, welcome on in, everyone. This week it didn't feel that long, but that might just be because I'm streaming on a Tuesday instead of a Wednesday. And also, it's not necessarily a weekend when I'm, yeah. It's not necessarily a weekend just because it's a weekend for me. Let's go over some patch notes. I am all in my Christmas gear, keeping that partially transparent hat because I don't want to go through the trouble of changing the transparent background from pink to orange. I think orange would have... Actually, you know what? Even orange might make the sector leader's eyes partially transparent. I don't know. Anyway, it works just fine like this anyways. So the green screen in the background. Hey, there we go. Lucci found that third that was trying to hide from everybody. Congrats on third, Lucci. Welcome on in. So yeah, pink background, 20 sessions. Lucy's got 20 sessions, building that number up. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, the first, second, and third redeems do give you a bit of a boost in the passive race too, so... You know, gives you a little bit of an edge, gets you a little bit of a better chance for, what's it called? Getting the top 3 in the passive race. Oh, Lion might pass out. Oh my goodness, yeah. Honestly, with the pressure swinging all over the place, I can see why a lot of folks are feeling tired today, because, my goodness, just got wisdoms out this... Oh, that's right. Yeah, that'll definitely affect it too. I won't lie, I might pass out tush. Okay, sectoral captain. Well, if your tush is sleepy, then good for you. I don't know. Heavily medicated, been in and out most of the day. Makes sense. That makes sense. Watch a stream. I just got the notification that you went live and I should watch. Oh my goodness. Wow. The Twitch notifications are sending out late again. Jazz, welcome on in. Also, congrats on affiliate. I had a feeling you'd get it no problem at all, considering like the average viewership was definitely good, and you were well past the follower threshold of 25. So yeah, you were pretty much, affiliate was pretty much yours. You just had to stream X amount of times. So there we go. There we have it. Oh my goodness. And when you get that affiliate, that is when all the fun tools and stuff become available. The channel points, all the fun redeems. There's additional stuff you can mess around with in Firebot tied to channel rewards. Because channel rewards on Firebot, if you're not affiliate and you click on it, it just says it's not available to you because, well, you gotta be affiliate to use channel points, channel rewards and all that. Oh, were you almost at 100 follows? My goodness. Yeah. Legendary stuff. Jazz only just recently started streaming, actually. But let me make sure here. I'm just gonna make it easier for everybody who hasn't followed Jazz to follow Jazz. And then we're gonna have a bot message get nuked because a bot tried sneaking in while I was doing that. These bots are hilarious. Really? Do these bots really think they can get past the, like, 3+ filters that I have that annihilate them? Well, anywho, enjoy Krista, everybody. Krista's going to go get them. Also, Twitch just nuked their account as well. I didn't even have to report them, so there we go. Hemlock, welcome on in. Good to see you. I hope you're having a lovely time zone as well. The bots try the best they can. It's pretty nice to be several steps ahead of the bots. Also, I just love that I had the idea, you know what? If these bots are going to keep trying to bother us, then let's make it entertaining. That's the whole reason why I did the like band animations and all that stuff, because I want to have some extra fun with this. Also, last stream we had 0 bot messages, so yeah, that was interesting.
Here.
Gonna find some food. Sounds good, Lucci. Non-solid food diet sucks. Yeah, it does. It does. Oh my, yeah, Church's bad animation is freaking amazing. Church's Bantush top tier. Bantush is pretty powerful. It's pretty powerful. Not gonna lie there. Good to see everybody. Firebot still doesn't properly reflect messages that get deleted. However, that is one of the patch notes with the new version of Firebot is it's because the delete message detection thing, it still uses the old Twitch API. So I think pub sub is the old one and event sub is the new one. So it still uses the old one. Which, like I said, Twitch is slowly dismantling the old one. So, like, any applications using it and that's like, yeah, you should probably move off of that.
Ah, thanks for the nya, Luna. I appreciate it. Welcome on in. Good to see you. I hope you're having a lovely time zone as well. We were about to go over some patch notes, but we're also doing a bit of our chatting as per usual. Oh my goodness. Dad's got the Easter egg one. Stale bread, but it was a 21. There's a pretty small chance of that happening, so that's quite something to get. Good to see you, Luna. Good to see you. Yeah, there's a very small chance of a non-20 rolling from a D20, and yeah, it's pretty amusing. There are 2 different Easter eggs that could happen with that. Omega was being passive. All right.
I mean, for the time being, of course. Until the fight command gets too tempting to use, because there's always a temptation there. Oh. Luna is rolling the fight on Omega. Oh, I got a 1. Tripped. Oh, dang it. Luna tripped on a cat. Oh my goodness. And there's the hugs. There's no stopping the hugs unless you decide to make yourself immune to hugs, which is a possible thing to do. If you are somebody who does not like being hugged, maybe you just don't like being touched by others and stuff, you could actually go... Nope, not quite yet. There's a 10-minute user cooldown on that. Tush. Ah, yes, tush. Oh my goodness. The fight command, of course, is very even on one another. Now, there is a different command that's sort of like a battle command, except it pulls from actual statistics and stuff. So it can actually take away HP, it costs MP to cast, and I think it's exclamation mark attack, and then you have to specify the attack type, and then your target. And that's how that one works. My sister got me to make her a Twitch account. Her name is also original. That's my sister. Oh my goodness. What a great name. Alright. Let me clear out the nyab. There's no specification on how long I have to keep up the voice. It's an undefined amount of time, which is why it's just 150 silver pieces. 10 out of 10 name for sure. A good day for work, and you got a 12. Okay, so some good events. Mostly an average day, maybe a good event or two happening. Not bad. Wouldn't ask for too much more. It is a top tier name, my goodness. Yeah, we got a 16 on the D20 dice. Yeah, we got all the we got all of the dice, I think. All the dice, I think. Hey, the dice has been nice.
Meow.
Munchies, welcome on in. Meow actually makes yeah, meow. Of course, those hidden triggers, they have a cooldown, but yeah, they could be triggered by certain words and that. So there you go. Welcome on in. Good to see you. Well, there be many stressful times. You got a 15 on that. Okay, so maybe some high pressure scenarios. Aqua getting a 17 off of a D20. That's not bad at all. Not bad at all. Cake got a 5. Not the best, but if your character's stats are well enough, you might still be able to get on by with like a check. A D100, and it ends up being a 19. Not the best number you can roll out of a D100, but it's better than way down below 10. A 2 and a D20. So the dice started by being nice, and now the dice has decided, okay, I'm done giving out good numbers, and now it's giving out 2s and 19s out of 100. Oh my goodness. That'd be normal at the production line I work at today. Okay, checks out. A D4, and... it's just a 1. Dang it. Well, thankfully, D4s are typically, like, damage types and such, so... Oh! A 61 on a D100. Not bad. Not bad at all. With a above average there. However, it's will I get stressed today, so... Well, okay, I guess stress and stressful times. Okay, so RNG is actually staying consistent. Imagine RNG being consistent. A 29 out of a D100. You could still get a pretty okay outcome out of that. 43. Well, that one can go either way, depending on your stats and such. Apparently, you'll be elated, according to the D100. 96. Jazz not as lucky with the 15 there, but again, it's not below 10. My water has some bubbles in it. Let me just get rid of those bubbles. I was playing a bit of Planet Coaster 2 today, because, as some of you may be aware, weather update. Look, others are like, ooh, new rides and all that. And then me, I see the word thunderstorm, and I'm like, ooh, thunderstorms. It's like, I gotta try this. Also, they fixed the weather system. So, I was in Sandbox, like, prior to this update, and the only thing the weather would ever do is sun, 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 and that was it. It wasn't giving me anything else. Like, did I not say I want my Sandbox in a tropical area? Today, I'm starting to see some variety in the weather in the forecast. It's like cloudy, thunderstorm, and then it's like heavy rain. It's like, there we go. That's more like it. Cody, a good friend. Oh, an average? Okay. I'll take it. According to the dice, at least. All right, we'll take it. Oh, my goodness. Will Krista find me today? Oh, jeez. Will Krista find me today? Hold on. Dice. D20. Will Krista find me today? Oh, dear. There's no hiding from Krista. There is no hiding from Krista. Oh, dear goodness. Even if I find a clever spot, Krista's gonna get very lucky, and she's still gonna wind up finding me. Very funny, according to the dice. Well, according to the dice, I am. I'd say it's debatable. Depends on the day. Oh, my goodness. Alright, let's go back over here. We're gonna get Bravely default put into the Switch 2. I still have Kirby Air Riders in it, so we gotta swap out the cards. Tuesday Ritual. Get it from Takeaway Ever Tuesday. That sounds like a fantastic Tuesday tradition. Okay, now, this is the... Yeah. And then we push that button. I'm just gonna press that button twice. And I'm gonna press that button to change my one monitor source. You know how tempted I am to play Kirby Air Riders every time I see the Kirby Air Rider game card. Kirby Air Riders is just... Oh, I still had Kirby Air Riders running before I oops. Ah. Oh, what even was that? I don't know. Whatever it was, it disappeared before I could see it. And I'm going to press the button so I remember to actually change topics. Almost. Whoa. It went through me because I forgot to change my hitbox. Thanks for feast! I love that one. Alright, now we're going to switch over here. Alright, everybody. Welcome to Bravely Default. This software was closed because the game card was removed. Because I forgot to... Oh my goodness. A system update again? Seriously? I swear there's a system update every week. Oh no. The system's restarting. You know what this means? This means the capture card is going to be incredibly sound delayed, and I'm going to have to deactivate and reactivate the source. Because it happens every single time the Switch 2 trademark restarts. Yep, there's the sound delay. Deactivate, activate. Fish might be my favorite. I love that one. Fish might be Tush's favorite. Well, I'm glad Tush likes fish as well. I mean, you know, that cutscene, like, that's your reward for beating Xenoblade Chronicles, is Riki saying fish. I'm in the way, but it is now loading. Here we are in a probably parallel world. Now, I gotta restart this room because I'm pretty sure we're about to get more guest characters showing up in different places. Fine, you should I really be utilizing time doing this? I should probably be going straight to the story because that's another reason why I'm doing Bravely Default twice this week. Because we're pretty far behind. Which means, unfortunately, we are not doing any of the side quests. Now, the enemies here have changed. Well, the enemies in this entire continent have changed. However, they're all undead. Every single entity down here is undead. So, if you happen to have a white mage or a red mage who knows raise, you could make this a pretty fun one. Using raise on undead has a chance to instantly KO them, so. Mind you, you should probably do that near an adventurer so you can replenish your MP. Because raise still costs a decent amount of MP. Alright, so we're not going to bother with these. We're going to do our examine and we're going to do our leave because I don't like fighting a lot of these enemies. Some of these enemies are a lot more annoying than bosses, so. And also we're New Game Plusin', so we don't necessarily have to deal with. I mean, these fellows are pretty cool anyways. They're just chilling in the mines. Well. You could use regular flea, but again, this is one of the big reasons why I emphasize level up your freelancers. Because the freelancer flea is guaranteed unless you cannot flee a fight. Whereas if you use run, it has a chance of failing. Are we gonna get any new entities? Apparently not. Well, on to the next room, then. If you're playing through for the first time, yeah, that's a very good grind spot. I recommend it. Oh, hold on. It's faster to go to the fire temple from here. Passage is already open, so we can just head right on in. Now, does Idea still have Spirit Master? I think so. Yes. Well, Spiritism. That's good. So we can just cast... We can just cast Stillness at the beginning of a fight. This may as well just be a boss fight, bosses only run at this point. Those enemies are also very annoying. So once you feel like you've leveled enough, then yep, just... So you did? Oh my goodness. The Krista hug. Okay, examine the gobbler and then leave. Are the gobblers the ones that attack with their arse? Or is that Bravely Second I was thinking of? They are aquatic. Yep. Yeah, they're the ones that attack with their arse. Has a powerful attack known as Rear Ender. All who come across this creature with its fully formed backside soon wish they hadn't. Attacks with this arse. Ah, there we go. And then we leave. I don't know if that's all of them, but we're out of here. Boss fight time.
Look!
Gee, I wonder which boss it
This
is.
crystal has also... Should we perform the right... I think so.
Exact same
something
text.
looks-
Yep.
That's
Mm-hmm.
Chopmar! The Mark of Doom!
That's the only
Another
line that's
creature
different.
back from-
Here they come!
Yep. Uh-huh. Anyway. So yeah, areas again, except 52,500 HP this time. Why to 500? I don't know. They probably just increased it by a percentage and called it a day. Anyway, I think we're just going to use Stillness. Because, yeah, that just sets everything to 0, which, fine by me. We're gonna do a My Hero to get everybody's brave points up. Now we have to go through one turn of still taking damage. Oh, hey, there's the Discord I'm talking about. Not very many pings at all. One might argue not enough pings, because I only ping when I go live. We got some other handy things over there. I don't, you know, I should say, I don't think my Discord is the most user-friendly. I think there's, like, you can't just go into a channel and be able to do whatever or something like that. I think it's like, with artists, you have to, like, check off the artist option before you post there or something like that. I mean, it does make it enough that bots can't get around it, or bots don't know how to get around it. Some consistencies with the Discord, though. Every week I got plans. I usually I got the weekly streaming plans, and They're usually posted on Sunday. Sometimes I post them Saturday night instead. On a rare occasion, I might post them on Monday as well. But usually it's on Sunday. The stream archives are posted there on a timer as they become available. Usually from Monday to Tuesday early in the morning. That's when I post them. Clips are there. The Chronicles of Tush is there. Whenever you do a exclamation mark archive Tush from a really good Tushified message here, you can send it over to the Discord. And also the weather reports will spawn there first. Most of the time. Unless Discord is having a day. Okay, Bandaga. Sect, I think. We're going to buff, and then we're going to stillness again. Stillness is still active for one more turn. So let's just start beating him up. Usually when the barrier goes down, a powerful attack is on. Oh wait, no. Stillness is still active. What am I talking about? Wait a turn. Ah yes, 0 damage. This is the damage phase after that unleash. While the barrier is down. Okay, and then I'm gonna do a high jump. Oh, we got ads showing up soon. Of course we got ads showing up soon. Nice. All right. May as well just go all out. Onions doesn't do very much damage, so we're gonna... Let's just use a Cura. Fine, we'll do that. Okay. Bonus attacks kept kicking in. Raid on time for the ads? Soon, trademark. Soon.
Hurry up and awaken the crystal before we are beset by more beasts! Of course. I'm ready, Ari.
Avocadabra? Going into lurk mode. I think I'll finish doing up a Discord server tomorrow. Sounds good, Jazz. Have a good lurk, everybody. The ads have begun to go off. Let's take a look at what's happening right now. We got a air temperature of minus 17.0, 1.4 Fahrenheit. Dew point minus 20.1 Celsius, minus 4.2 Fahrenheit. Winds are at 3 kilometers an hour, gusting 8 kilometers an hour, 2 miles per hour, gusting 5 miles per hour. The feels like must not be very different because we don't have, it's not displaying on there. The difference has to be more than 0.5 before it displays. I'll continue with this cutscene once the ads are over, even though you're not really going to learn anything new with this, honestly. It's a repeat cutscene. Eventually, we get a little bit more lore after going through this loop again. This is a great reminder for some beverage. Water, in particular. Pretty darn good. Huh. Excellent. Got our water. Oh. And my lurk tab is just sitting here in nobody's channel. Okay. Well then, how about we move over here? There we go. Sounds about right. While the ads are rolling and all that, let's see if I can take a look at my detailed station statistics here. Which one is it again? Not that one. Oh, display capture 2. Minus 17, as we read. Oh, look at that. The feels like is exactly the same. That would explain why we do not have a feels like displaying. 4.4 hours of sunlight. Well, we got some sunlight. We are approaching the shortest day of the year, so makes sense we're not getting very many hours of sunlight. Must have been sunny for most of the day then. Zero lightning strikes. Well, of course, I'd be surprised if there was any. Hey, look at that. The ads are now in captivity. We can continue with our cutscene now. After I do that, and I bring Stream Manager back up. There we go. The ads are now in captivity. Excellent. The ads and the Metroids are now in captivity.
I'm sure you have time to get started, Agnes. Are you?
Yes.
Are you?
Let us begin.
Yes. Yes, I am. All right, let's do this again.
Not yet. Just a little longer.
I miss when I was able to make the crystal sound effect stop.
More. Keep going. Still not enough. You can do this. Stop. That's it.
Okay, stop. That's it. All right. Yeah, we'll stop. We'll stop. That's it then.
You did it. You awakened the crystal. Well done, Agnes.
Yep. No music.
Have you checked your breath?
Yes, the fire crest is lit.
Your breath. Ah. Hello, Krista. Thanks for RNG bonking me.
Are you okay, Agnes?
Yes. I need a short rest.
Okay.
A short re. Re. Ah, here we go. Unfathomable. That sage sure gave us a lot to think about. The dangers of the crystal and the heroin. Heroin. I think you studied it for 1800 years and is still in the dark about what it is. I can't help thinking that the heroin is what we're going through right now. You mean right here in this strange world where time seems to have been rewound? You think this strange world bears some relation to whatever caused the Great Chasm? Well, who can know? Just like no one can fathom the way of a woman's heart. And at least that pursuit, well, just as pointless, is more enjoyable.
Water!
Insert Adia's commentary here. Pixie, thank you so much for the hydrate. Don't mind if I do. I was just mentioning to everybody the importance of hydration. Let's get some good old hydration going. Oh my goodness, look at all those bulbs. Ah. A few of those were explosive, and a few of those broke. My... Jeez. So many bulbs. Why did that last one not go off? I'm refunding that last one. Why is there a cooldown on it is a better question. I don't know why there's a cooldown on that. Welcome on in, Pixie. Good to see you. Now there's not a cooldown. There wasn't a cooldown last stream either. Where did that 5 seconds come from? I swear the throw-in software sometimes will like gradually undo my changes. Yeah, see, there we go. There we go. We got our bulb storm now. Watch it while wrapping gifts. Sounds good, Pixie. I appreciate the support. Hope the gift wrapping is going well. Just over 2 weeks away.
Krista.
Oh, I love having you around as well, Pixie. My goodness. You guys are all absolutely fantastic to be around. Ari feels like she's burning up, apparently. You should get that checked, Ari. At this time of the year, you may have caught an illness, Ari. An illness that raises your temperature. You can claim that Chris Fairies never get sick, but, I mean... Are you sure about that? The sector leader rarely gets ill. But the illnesses that he has to deal with are probably illnesses that would cause us some serious trouble. Actually, no, there's an illness or two, or maybe three, that would actually do absolutely nothing to us. That could affect his species. But they're, like, magic related. That's just because we're not really, like, magic capable. As much as we like to claim that we are. I don't think so. Maybe we have traces of magic in us, but I'm not sure about... Not sure about any measurable amount. I mean, I like to just theorize that there's something sealing our ability to use magic away. Hey, you go far enough back, you know, at some point we were space dust. If you go like really, really far back. I mean, my goodness, by far back that'd be like before the dinosaurs. You do not have ribbon, so we're going to equip you with a safety ring. And do we have something that nullifies dread? That's confused. No? Do we have head word that nullifies dread? We got nullifies charm. Just don't mention that you have an item that nullifies charm to Krista, because Krista will conveniently misplace that. You must have misplaced it. Oh, Krista definitely wasn't the one who relocated your immunity to charm. Nope. Not at all. I just don't want to waste an extra turn using Fairy's Ward.
This should we? I think.
Wait.
Did we say
something-
the exact same lines as
another
before?
creature
Yes. Wow, you could have sworn we just fought this last stream, huh? Nope, death doesn't work. You can death all you want, but your death will not do nothing. Okay, so we're gonna protect, we're going to shell, we're going to shell. Ringo Bell's gonna start buffing us up. And Adia, you can use this. High jump. We are all immune to that, so that's not gonna do nothing. And now we're just going to do a quick little dispel here. Next turn on Yes, we'll do a protect and a shell to renew our buffs. Thanks for the free magic defense up. I appreciate that. Protect. Go. Renew our attack up buff. Dispel. Oh, we already renewed that, didn't we? I can just high jump then. Nice. I like my bonus attacks. Miss. Okay, renew our buffs. Ring of Bell will default one turn. Oh, shouldn't have defaulted one turn. Apparently our buff was about to expire. Probably gonna have to renew this, so I'm just gonna renew that now. We're gonna renew our protect, we're gonna renew our shell. And I'm gonna renew that. I bet you tried to target Ring of Bell. Ring of Bell's already up in the air. Okay, now is a great time to use Dispel. Nice. Another bonus attack. All right. Wow. Okay. Just get annihilated. Annihilation. Annihilation.
Hurry up, of course.
Don't rush me, Aerie. And don't rush
I'm
Onias.
ready, Aerie. I'm sure you have the hit.
Yes, we do.
Time to get started, Onias. Are you ready?
Yes.
Are you ready, Aerie?
Not yet! Just a little longer! More! Keep going! Still not enough! You can do this! Stop! That's it! You did it! You awakened the crystal! That's all 4 of them now!
What is this light? The holy pillar?
Yeah, which I still think is our big mistake. Don't holy pillar.
It must be!
Let's
us head there
troubleshoot.
again, Agnes!
No, let's troubleshoot first.
This time, we must ensure we seal the Great Chasm and cleanse evil from the world!
You're full of crap, Aerie. You don't even know what the heck happened last time. You're clueless. You're making an assumption off of something that you're like in reaction to. I trust you that the holy pillar is a solution. I think that's where we went wrong.
Yes. I know. We cannot fail again.
Yeah, but what are we gonna do different this time? Yeah, I gotta do the titles here. I think the Black Pudding's no death. Or is it Doom? I don't know. One or the other. I'm only here for the tattles. I've already tattled you. I keep using Paper Mario terminology when it comes to this, but that's fine. Wait. Oh. Can I get Anya's to move before? Because I could just have Anya spam a whole bunch of healing, and then we can leave. I wouldn't mind that. Cure, and then examine, leave. Yes. Take all the healing, even if you're fully healed. Take all the healing. Take that warm, fuzzy feeling of being healed. Or at least, it's claimed that it's a warm, fuzzy feeling. I don't know. I haven't been hit by a heal spell myself. If sectoral leaders use heal spells, he could probably vouch for it. Warm, cozy. Right, sectoral leader? You know how one of the early D&D healing spells requires touch? You can imagine why Krista chose to be healer-based and support-based. Because she knows she can incorporate spells like that into a hug. A heal and hug. There you go. Very Krista-like. She doesn't want people to get hurt. However, if they happen to get hurt, Krista's there to give a hug. But why should we? Why should we do this? Do we ever learn? The Holy Pillar is not the solution. Also, get off. That's not get off. Okay, enter the Holy Pillar while facing away from it. Yes. We're gonna back up into the Holy Pillar.
The light is blinding.
It is rather overwhelming.
So we must enter the light again, it seems.
I mean, I disagree because it didn't work last time, but, you know.
It almost stings the skin, don't you think?
Oh, so the feeling of this light is less pleasant then.
Yes, I feel the same.
Grin and bear it! We must succeed this time! Okay, I need to start meditating so I can focus. Don't bother me till I'm done.
Why is the music so ominous this time?
I'll make sure all goes to plan this time. A wondrous and beautiful first light! My brooch awaits your divine radiance! Aerie is really giving it her all.
She may feel responsible for things going awry last time.
I mean,
Can you make some notes in your journal, ring a bell?
All right, I'll jot down anything that seems important. But I'm not sure how much I can do. Besides the piloting, there is one other problem. Yes, we'll have him to deal with when he comes.
You mean we have to go through that again?
Let us head to the deck.
I was like, where is everybody?
Alternus!
Where is she?
Wait.
Who do you mean?
Where is that peculiar fairy?
Oh, this is different.
You mean Aerie?
Aerie? But why?
Tell me where she is, now!
Just what do you intend to do to her?
Slay her, of course. Once she is gone, this will end.
Do not try to stop us.
How could you betray the Grand Marshal? Your own father? Can you not see the grief you have caused?
It is always the same with you. You never listen to me. You and my father have done nothing but stand in my way. When you shattered the Sky Stone on the SLdr, when we entered the Eternian Central Command, you hindered us at every step.
Well, yeah.
How can I understand without a word of explanation?
It's one side
For
versus the
mercy's
other?
sake, tell us the whole story.
You.
Alternus?
Who are you?
What?
You are not Idea.
Oh, yeah, the thing's not matching up in parallel worlds. Yeah.
I don't...
Oh, it's shaking!
Shaky, shaky.
You are all trying to deceive me. Stand aside, cowardly fools, or your blood shall soak this dark blade.
Oh, for Pete's sakes.
Fairy's true objective. She intends to let the power of the crystals run wild. You have all fallen for her ruse. That includes you, Wind Vestal.
First time I heard that. Zeno, welcome on in. Good to see you. I hope you're having a lovely time zone. We are playing some Bravely and Default. All the Bravely Default goodness. I hope events have been treating you well. Soft my face with cake? Oh, heck yes. That sounds like a pretty good day. Oh my goodness, it is your birthday. Happy freaking birthday, Zeno. Oh my goodness. I don't have a, Jeez. That was not a very delayed jump scare now, was it? Udon coming on in with a not as delayed as you'd think jump scare. My goodness, happy birthday. I'm glad you're having a great time on that. My goodness. And also, yeah, welcome on in, Udon. Udon returned just a couple days ago there. It was a pretty fun time. Got a lot of stargazing in and all that stuff. You know, that is something you could do in Udon streams, is you can stargaze every night. It's pretty cool. I also tortured myself and played some Kill It with Fire. Scared of looking at myself. Oh my goodness. That also sounds like a fun time. I'm glad the day's been a nice one. Day's been pretty decent so far over here. I'm hoping I don't overkill with the damage here.
Awakening the crystals will not save the world. On the contrary, it shall bring the world to ruin. I heard this from the Grand Marshal himself.
Oh.
Our true enemy is not the Wind Vestal, but the Crystal Fairy.
I like how our heroes here don't respond at all to any of this. We just keep fighting. Dang. Is that 50%? I don't know. 75 is a ridiculous number to divide by 2. 35, 6, 7. I don't even know if 50% is the threshold for minus strike. Oh, also, it'd help if I mathed correctly. Just barely above the 50% threshold. Okay, let's get overturned stored up. That dropped them below 50%. I had a feeling this would happen. Do a heal on everybody. Say, welcome on in. Good to see you. I hope you're having a lovely time zone. Yeah, happy birthday, Xeno. Good to... another
It is
year.
written in the scriptures. Christ fairies guide the vessels from the path of danger. They are the embodiment of the crystal's light.
Clearly deceptions fabricated by the Orthodoxy.
Okay. Why would we trust the Orthodoxy, though? They've left like gigantic population, chunks of population to die during the Great Plague. There's that freaking move that... That's not the button I wanted to press. Why? Default selections could use a bit of an improvement here. Can you piss off with your minus strike bullshit? Here, you know what? I don't care if I'm borrowing turns. You're gonna... I'm done with your bullshit. There's your minus strike. What was that?
Alternus.
I've already seen this one. Exact same cutscene. All right.
Ring a bell! Hey! Ring a bell!
Are you all right?
You just keeled over. We were worried.
The ship is pitching deep. Can you take the wheel, Ring-a-Bell?
Yes, I'm fine.
Then let's hurry back to the bridge.
Let's go wheel. We shall wheel.
My memory seems to have returned.
Ah.
I see now. All is clear.
Hold on to something, everyone! Ring-a-Bell!
I'm trying. She won't come around.
This has to work!
Imagine my lack of surprise if it doesn't.
Ning.
Dang it, we're in
Good
China.
morning.
Oh wait, no, we're in Caldisla again.
Time to wake up. Come now, that's it. You picked a fine time to visit this land. What with all the trouble about? Terrible luck, that.
Well, this is a little different too. It's the same but
Did
different.
we just...
Yes, it's happened again.
All right, everyone. What's the last thing you remember?
We were in Grandship when it plunged into the Holy Pillar, and Ares' brooch began absorbing its light.
That's when Alternus attacked. Same as the last time. Or was it the time before?
That's what I remember, too. And just as in the world before last, my memory stops there.
Yeah. Oh, my poor aching head.
Beg pardon, but I must ask you to leave now that you're up. No telling what troubles a stranger brings in his wake.
We're much less welcome here. This
All
world
right,
sort of
we're
sucks. Can we
leaving.
go? Can we go back to the previous one?
Strangers? The innkeep spoke as if he'd never seen us before.
You're right. But how could that...
My mind gets twisted in knots more and more with each go-round.
Innkeeper, before we go, can I ask what's become of the Great Chasm?
Is that what you lot are here about? Well, I'd stay away from there if I were you. They say it swallowed up Norende a week ago. The entire village, mind. Every last one of the poor villagers perished, save one wee lad. Pitiable child, losing his entire family in a day. Word is, he was saved by his elder brother. That's the only reason he survived.
Here.
Hmm. Push. Yep. Of course. Of course. We're always. Yeah. We always gotta say greetings to Tush as well. Of course.
Elder brother?
Yes, even stayed a spell here. When he left, he mentioned something about rebuilding his village.
I don't understand.
Ahoy!
It's Dad's!
This makes a second time we have failed.
Airy.
Sorry, everyone. Wish I could say why, but I haven't a clue.
Airy. Welcome on back, Jazz.
What if something really did happen, and we've simply lost our memories of it?
Ring-a-Bell, remember what I asked you? To write down everything that happened in the Holy Pillar.
Of course. Let's see what I came up with. The second Holy Pillar. Eri entered a state of trance. The Dark Knight, Alternus Dim, attacked. As in the previous world, he bore my face. Who or what is he? That's all I have.
That's how I remember it.
Tats, did you all see anything?
Nah, we evacuated to the hold. Couldn't see much of anything from down there.
Well, we can't keep charging on blindly. It's happened twice in a row. It can't be an accident.
I don't know what to do now. Yeah. Yeah, that'll happen. I wish I could find an ending to my task list sometimes. But at the same time, I like having something to do. So Icarus it is. It works.
And I don't think we're simply traveling back in time. There are too many glaring conflicts.
What are your thoughts, Eri? Why have we failed?
I wish I knew.
Eri, can you be useful? Eri remembers even less than us. It's just like, I don't know, I wish it... Seriously, Eri?
Well, if even Eri is at a loss, then there is no point in debating this any further. We shall just have to awaken the crystals again as we did in the previous world.
There's no bloody logic to that.
I'm starting to wonder, is what Eri says right?
All that Eri's saying right now is, I have no clue. Tons of stuff we could do, but I don't want to burn out. Oh, yeah. True.
Are you saying what we've been doing is wrong? I can't blame you for doubting, but...
No one has ever tried to awaken the crystals and evoke the Holy Pillar, have they? That means no one knows whether that will erase the Great Chasm. Not even Eri.
But Eri is the culmination of the wisdom of generations of Vestals. She cannot be wrong.
Oh, yeah, Eri is just correct about everything. Yeah. And yes, that is incredibly flawed.
Then how do you explain Alternus Dim's words? What did he mean?
What Alternus said? Wait, what did he say? Anya's?
What he spoke of was inconceivable.
But Dim isn't the only one. Idia's father believed that awakening the crystals was dangerous.
Danger, danger.
That's enough, Ring-a-Bell. If we believe his claims, then everything we've done so far was for naught.
Maybe it was for naught. It's not clearly not resolving the big problem.
To reject them out of hand, though.
Excuse me. How about including me in this conversation?
No, your bias is very clear, Eri. You can stay out of the conversation.
Part of my memory came back when I saw Dim's face back in the Holy Pillar.
It did?
Yes, but just a tiny fragment. Barely even a coherent thought. It was the number 6. And I saw Idia being slain by a creature I'd never seen before. I just looked on while it happened.
Ugh, I'll thank you not to go killing me off in your weird fantasies.
I don't... I just don't know.
Ring-a-bell? Are you all right?
Does your head still hurt?
No, I'm fine now.
Tell me truthfully, do you really doubt Eri?
I do. We've done this bullshit twice, and it's done nothing. Except transport us to worlds that are... a less kind world, I should say. This world seems... I don't know, this world seems a little more cold than that previous one.
No, it's not... I don't doubt her. It's just...
I do.
I think it's dangerous to assume all Ares says is correct. That's all I meant to say.
Yeah, it's called using your own head.
Even a Christ fairy can make mistakes.
Can I ask you something?
Let me guess. Dark Knight, Alternus Dim?
You said part of your memory came back when you saw his face. Ring a bell. He looked just like you. It was past the bounds of brothers. You would have to be perfect twins. What do you make of it all? What do these new memories of yours say?
I deliberately held my silence in front of Eri, but I believe we're in a parallel world.
Ooh. Does his voice actor sound familiar? Probably is. Probably is. You know, even when somebody mentions the related names, I always end up forgetting them at some point, but that's just me with names.
A parallel world?
You mean going behind the voice actors?
The fact that Alternus Dim and I both exist at the same time is proof enough of that.
You're not saying...
Oh, by the way, what is this? It's hard to press A on. The chest key. We can now open a blue treasure chest. Inosuke? Ah. Push. A push. Inosuke. I see. I see. I see. The guy who wears a hog head in Demon Slayer? Oh.
I don't understand. Why won't the Great Chasm close up? I just don't understand.
クリスタ。
Yep. Apparently. Been doing my hero. Ah, ha, ha. Meliodas and 7 Deadly Sins. Well, nice. And Kurito. There we go. Multiple ties.
What was it the Dark Knight said about me?
I believe he called you a peculiar fairy. Then he said that he would slay you, and that this will end once you're gone.
Is he really said all that? Well, I don't care if he's an enemy. That was plain rude.
Oh, Dads, have you seen Ring a Bell? Last I saw him, he said he was going to the hold to rest. Wonder if he's alright. He looked an awful shade of pale. With Ares Sailor Moon? Oh my. That's ironic. That is a very interesting. I must apologize to you, Dats. And you too, Sats. Come again, Lady Vestal? What could you have to possibly done to require an apology to us? Though we have now twice ventured into the Holy Pillar, the Great Chasm shows no signs of closing. I have put you two and the Proprietress in great peril, seemingly to no end. Oh, so that's what you're going on about. Well, never you mind, Lady Vestal, because we don't. Yeah, we're here to protect you, wherever this adventure may take us. Could have said it better myself. We live by our own creed, and protected you as part of that. Besides, those were Commander Goodman's orders, so don't you worry about nothing, Lady Vestal. Same goes for the proprietress. We'd laugh off your apology and make you some food. Thank you. All of you. Everyone, the proprietress wants all of us to meet in a tavern. It's times like these that you need some good grub in your belly, she says. After all, you can't brave on an empty stomach. Well, let's go, Anyas. Ari's also from Sword Art Online. My goodness. Oh. Yep. Familiar voice actors indeed. Oh my goodness. Yes, let's. What, Ari? What are you so unimpressed about? The conversation no longer involves you. Or do you just not like eating? Do you just not like food, Ari? Do you perhaps not eat any food? Dietary restrictions, perhaps? I'm not even really an anime watcher, but that's the few I binged. I can entertain the game myself, but that's probably because I lack the time. There's one scene in Arizona that I had to skip. Oh, we got ads starting soon. That's, unfortunate. Ads are a very unfortunate occurrence. Sometimes binge them if I really get into it. Time just does not allow me to do so.
Look!
This crystal has also
Wait.
Another
Has also reverted. Yeah, I get it. Ah, yes. Arr! Yes, I remember this creature's funny call. So, we know how this goes now. Don't do that every day. Sleep's important. Pretty darn important. Atrium Blue Exorcist Sonic game. Oh yeah, Sonic. Sonic. Oh wait. I'm going to. Oh. I think when I leveled up my sword, I just gained access to, oh, right. Well, here we go. Hinata from Naruto? Oh, my goodness. We can now change our sword into the holy elements. Well, there we go. We can also change it to death, but that only works on common enemies. Imbue weapon with the status element death. Has a 75% chance to cause death on one target when attacking. Sorry, to become an anime. Oh my goodness. then you, we're gonna do this. Miss! If we can dish out enough damage in one turn here, we might be able to avoid the annoying mechanic. Yes! Get those bonus attacks in. Of course. Oh, dang. Fruits baskets. Alrighty. Oh, Margaret from Rune Factory 5. Well then. Quite the voice acting career. Also Tush from Rune Factory 5. Dang. Tush in Rune Factory 5. Well, dang. The ads are gone. Wait, did we even get a weather report, or did I miss the weather report? Weather report, minus 17.3, 0.9 Fahrenheit, dew point of minus 20.3, minus 4.5 Fahrenheit. The feels like is back, and it's minus 21.1, minus 6 Fahrenheit. Winds are 5 kilometers an hour, 3.1 miles per hour. Gusts of 10 kilometers an hour, 6.2 miles per hour. Huh. Okay. Doggy from Sailor Moon several times. Oh my goodness. Jump moves a bit too. Yeah. I need a thunder spell that hits all. But I need a thunder spell that hits all intensely enough. I'm still going to attack the main one, because once the main one's gone, it can't do this respawn garbage. Only the main one can do that. No bonus attack. Well, dang. There we go. Early 2010s. Oh my goodness. Yaka from Dragon Quest movie. Wait, Green Snake movies. Dang. Yeah, we got quite the career, for sure. Alright, let's see if we can take another one out just by doing this. And we'll just double protect everybody again. Protect. Protect. Surprised at how many voice actors and anime do voices in video games. I mean, I know it's a common... I know it's a theme with Japan in particular. Here, let's double Crescent Moon. That's a good hit all. Ah, nice. We got a bonus attack. Oh, there we go. That finished it all off. Hey, look, we're actually getting more experience points for this. We're level 80, too.
Hurry up and
awaken the crystal. Yes, yes, yes. I get it, Eri.
I'm ready.
Eri, you...
I'm sure you have a hit.
You untrustworthy...
Time to get started.
Yes.
Christ Fairy? Don't even know if you're a Christ Fairy at this point. Is there even an entry for Christ Fairy in our journal?
Not yet! Just a little longer!
Where's the species page for Christ Fairy? Where's the species page for Christa Fairy? Oh! We made the crystal sound go away. So that is still a thing.
Stop! That's it! Great work, Agnes! The water crystal has been awakened.
Are you alright, Agnes? You ought to rest for now.
Oh. This cutscene's different because it's playing from here. Just finished reading the new episode of my 2 most favorite comics. Ooh. Just finished Tush the new episodes for my 2 most Tush comics. I don't want to know what you're reading, Sectoral Captain. A surprisingly sturdy fan. Well, lines for 1 damage.
Yes. Thank you. I wonder if it will work this time.
The answer is no.
I hate not knowing if we're even doing the right thing.
The comics were exciting. Oh, heck yeah. Surprised it wasn't bread. Stale bread has been showing up pretty often. Oh. A critical strike with the gun. Well, dang.
Ring a bell.
Yep.
My head. It feels like it's about to...
Now imagine if there was a critical tush attack. I mean, that is possible. My RNG gets used up in bingo wins. Oh my goodness.
Ring a bell!
No. No. I told you. This would... Ah!
Ring a bell. Ring a bell! Can you hear me?
Are you alright? You just collapsed out of nowhere.
Memories coming back. Like you rigged the cards. Like, I have no power in the card creation. The extension does it all. I feel like ever since they changed it from Stream Bingo to Bingo Stream Bounty, whatever the heck, I've gotten nothing but crap cards. I blame the fact that they changed the app name.
Are you
Like
not feeling
It's
well?
like they introduced this new, like, horrible RNG that just gives nothing but crap cards. Okay, so now I can only hear him.
I was frozen in fear.
Both times I get the gun, it's always a high roll. Oh my goodness. I trimmed the calls back.
I failed. Failed to protect you.
I mean, I always get the spaces that are less likely and more unique. I was like, oh yes, thanks. Thanks for specific objective.
Huh?
Feels like ages since I've last played, since I've last participated in bingo on stream.
クリスタ
Oh, it's all objectives and certain ghosts. Those love to show up. Certain location too. One time I got so many certain location though that, well, it made my chances of getting certain location pretty high because of how many locations were covered. I wish I could shuffle the list for create it, see if it would help. I still feel like since they changed the title of the app, that's what ruined it. Okay, stairs up, stairs up. Grab the blue treasure chest, which we can now open. It's a wonder rod. Wonderful. We're gonna do a full restore when we get up here too. Ow. Got a meme stuck in my head. It's unnervingly easy for that to happen nowadays. You just see something and it resonates with you. And now your brain refuses to discard it. The dangerous power of memes. Oh, everybody's MP's higher than I thought. That's the only reason why I was considering a 10. I don't trust nothing you say, Airy. Nor are you single, is said meme. Sounds like something Krista would ask.
Look!
This crystal has also reversed.
Wait,
Another.
Wow, it's you again. Wow, I've only fought you, I don't know, 80 times now. I'm losing count. Roar. Except now, I have a holy sword. Holy sword. Darwin from the Ace of World Gumball said it. Oh.
Water!
It's something Krista would say. Krista would eventually ask somebody if they're single. In fact, that was a D&D trope. Oh, we encountered somebody new. Eventually Krista would ask, "Are you single?" Thanks for the water. Anybody else, if you haven't hydrated in a while, now's a great time to do so. It's actually been a little while since last hydration. Thanks for the bulb, Storm Pixie. Oh my goodness. There they go. I'm not single, I have a harem. Forever alone. I mean, forever is a pretty bold word to use. It's just like using the word never and the word always. Even though I've used the word always. I prefer being single. That's my preference too. I'm not interested in the second person. Just not my thing. Maybe one day in the future though. I won't dismiss the possibility, but no, I'm good solo. I've got enough of my own. I've got enough of my own. Like, I've got to deal with my own BS. I don't want somebody else. I don't want somebody else being bothered with all my BS. Near my mid-30s. Expect Steven to be married for 26 plus years. Oh my goodness, Pixie. A tricked Steve Push being pushed for 26 plus years. Congrats, Sectoral Captain. I don't know who Steve Push is, but good for you. I've had too much drama and bullshit. I'm good alone. I haven't even dated at all. Like I'm just like disinterested outright. Gonna head to bed shortly. Been a pleasure watching this. I used to love RPGs like this in the past. Oh my goodness. Well, thank you very much for watching, Munchies. I appreciate it. I hope you have a good rest. I hope it's high quality, and I hope it goes uninterrupted. Wait, whose turn am I on? Ah, it is. Okay. Oh, hold on. I haven't buffed up my physical attack yet, have I? That'll be a good idea to do at some point. Let's see how much damage we can do from full HP in one turn of everything is ready to go. Yes, I will take that bonus attack. I will take that bonus attack too. Nice crit. Okay. That's about 1/3 or a little over 1/3 of a health bar. And my hands full of what? Oh my goodness. Married essentially to a whole community now. Definitely into bed. I already fell asleep in my chair once. Yeah, have a good rest. Think anyone can have my bullshit. I just figure I don't want to have too much bullshit happen on my side to bother somebody else with anyways. I'd much rather have a good portion of that cleared out. Which is going to be a long time because living here sucks. But, no. Gotta take care of I gotta take care of things close to me. But by close, like right where I am. Figure Steve and I have been a couple for 30 years. Oh my goodness, that is impressive. One of these days, maybe I'll take the same path one of my uncles took. Took a while to find somebody, and then finally found somebody somewhere else in the world. Yeah, maybe that's all for me. Okay, I think I'm going to increase everybody's here. What did I just do? Alright, his stats are maxed, so now we're going to nullify those. Also, we're going to renew our buffs. So we're going to do a protect, we're going to do a shell, we're going to do a dispel. We're going to do another love power, Krista, indeed. We're going to do a high jump. Dia's going to go all out. And we're probably going to do more damage than we did the previous attack phase. Steve and I were platonic roomies for 2 years. Best friends. Dating about other people. Oh, heck. That's pretty darn cool. I'm sarcastic as hell and show love through playful teasing. I can be pretty sarcastic, too. Might be partially because our family has a lot of sarcasm, too. Mind you, I think I've got... Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've gotten sarcastic on stream, too. Usually towards the game, when RNG is not being nice to me. Oh, we got one bonus attack there. Oh yeah, Ring a Bell doesn't get that because Ring a Bell's in the air. I mean, if we borrow turns, we're good. Wow. Wait, that was really weird. Does it not have a collapse animation? Just disappears into a cloud and... Or is a game where they're like, oh, look at you, try Mr. Bot. That one's fun because I just get to send Krista at them.
Hurry up!
Hurry up. Word of the day.
I'm ready, Aerie. I'm sure you have the hint.
I should have skipped that fast enough so that she'd say, I'm ready, Air.
Time to get started.
Yes.
Wait. Can I ask you something, Aerie?
Why do we always get this camera angle with Aerie? For Pete's sakes, Aerie, your dress is too short.
The rate of awakening.
Stop acting. You sound like a spoiled child, Aerie.
But what would happen if she continued to pray to the crystal even after you told her to stop?
No, maybe we should do that. Say if a family finding anyone in the family that isn't sarcastic, because that would be a divine intervention. Oh my goodness.
How many times do I have to explain it? Haven't you been listening?
All I can hear is a tiny, sweet little child. Yeah, a child from Samhain that Eri talks.
The crystal would be destroyed if she didn't stop.
And what happens if it's destroyed?
What? That would be terrible! Mankind would no longer receive its blessings.
Well, why can't we just do without its blessings? Wouldn't we get used to it?
It's not a matter of getting used to it. I mean, without the crystals, we couldn't rid the world of darkness.
It hasn't worked in 2 tries so far.
See, that's my argument too, Ring a Bell.
I know, but that's not the issue here.
Actually, that is the issue here, Eri.
Besides, if the crystals were destroyed,
What, do you not have knowledge on that?
the wind! It would cease forever, and fire would rage out of control. Water would turn putrid, and the earth would dry up.
I see. Sorry for interrupting.
All right, Agnes. Let's try that again.
Alright, we're gonna ignore Eri. And we just canceled the sound of the pipes. See? The crystal's quiet.
Not yet! Just a little longer! More! Keep going!
What a quiet crystal.
Still not enough! You can do this! Stop! That's it!
Yeah, you can keep going.
Agnes, stop! I said stop! I told you this is dangerous! Hello? Can you even hear me? Agnes, stop this! You'll destroy the crystal! Stop! Please! You have to stop, Agnes! Why are you doing this?
What's the matter, Agnes?
Should we do something? Do we stop her?
Agnes.
Stop! 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 Before the whole world is destroyed! Please, Agnes. We've worked so hard to save it. Don't throw it all away. Don't you care about your friends? Aren't I your friend too?
Your demonstration of friendship is
please
very
listen
poor,
to me.
Eri.
Listen to me!
I don't know how this will turn out, but I'm with Agnes to the end.
Count me in too. I won't abandon her.
This is so nerve-wracking. But I trust you, Agnes. Do what you need to do. My father and Master Kami Izumi, they knew. They knew all along.
And yet still, it must be stopped. Idia, Lady Vestal.
Yeah. Perhaps. There's a lot of shared voice actors.
The crystals. You mustn't.
Father.
Eri! I know you are hiding something from me. Now what is it? Speak!
I already told you, the world is doomed if you die here. Your life belongs to more than just you now. I know it's hard, but stay focused on your mission.
Agnes! Don't listen to her. It won't be long till she reveals her true colors.
True colors? Rude!
Enough lies! I've finally remembered everything. The creature I saw slaughter Idia that day.
The evil one?
Yes! And that evil one is you, Eri!
Leaper, though. Ah.
And you'd all come so far. What a waste. But oh well. Stop! You really are going to destroy it! This is my last warning. If you don't stop now... Stop! Stop!
Ah, line Airy. All right, Airy. This is what you get for falling behind.
This is the fiend's true form. Don't stop, Agnes. Destroy the crystal.
I will!
We'll protect you, whatever happens.
Put your faith in us!
So many Sailor Moon voice actors.
I
The air, it's choked with evil.
Don't you recognize me? It's your old friend Aaron, boy. And after all the worlds we linked as one, all the battles we fought together.
Nice as Udo and Trinity Guardian Sailor Moon Crystal. Oh my goodness. So many similarities. Alright, so we're gonna do an examine. If I'm not mistaken, this is not a winnable fight.
You've seen too much not to understand. The world is not a singular existence. An endless array of lights and darks exist at once. An infinite line of worlds in parallel.
That's obvious enough by now.
And in piercing the walls that divide them, I've gained power. Power beyond the reckoning of mortals. Enough to bring about a grand and final end. To trigger the catastrophe. I owe you a great deal, my friends. For my power alone could not have broken the world walls. Not without the aid of the crystals set to rampage.
The Great Chasm. That's your doing!
Please don't be modest. Or have you forgotten your contribution? The lot of you were eager to assist. We tore that void open together and siphoned through an army of monsters from the nether once more. I'm sure the locals were less than thrilled.
Couldn't you say anything?
You lied to us!
And you made it so easy. A fine pack of puppets you lot. Not a thought of your own, so eager to obey. Because obeying is so easy. You're never responsible when you're only following orders. And who would doubt what seems so obvious? Who bears the courage to disobey? Precious few. Not one human in 1,000. Now, my lambs, to slaughter!
As you can see by the change of cutscene speed, that was rigged.
I've been a fool! How could I have not seen this for the beastly trap it is? Grant me this prayer. If it is not too late, please save this world. Save my friends.
What's this?
Was this right? Mother Vestal? Olivia? Sage? So much hurt. So much suffering in my wake.
Death was too generous a wage for the loathly worms meddling. How dare they! The search for a new Vestal and warriors will hold. I need to first find a crystalline core. To come this far and be denied for another 5 millennia? I shall bring the Dark Aurora into being and bide my time within the Great Chasm. Accursed fools!
Open your eyes.
You there.
Arise, the time has come.
You there. You're finally awake.
There are those who yet fight the darkness and cling to hope. Those who have kept me safe, nurtured me. I now grant the power of their hopes and prayers unto you four. The power to sever the root of this darkness. Receive it now. Rise back to your feet. Arise, warriors of light!
In case you were doubting it's a Square Enix game, well, there we go.
Am I... Agnes! Idia! Ring a bell! Are you alright? Wake up! Please, answer me! Oh, thank goodness. Everyone's okay.
What happened to us?
I destroyed the crystal.
Then Eri turned into that thing.
Didn't we all fall in battle? How are we still...
I feel as good as new.
Did anyone else have a dream? I heard a voice. A gentle voice.
Yes, I heard it too.
Where'd it come from?
I believe it came from my pendant. From the crystalline core.
I've never heard of a talking crystal before. Whose
It was
voice did
me.
we hear speaking?
I remember it sounded like Agnes to me.
Me?
Or the one from the world I came from? No, first things first. Eri is still out there. We have to stop her.
I still cannot believe she's been deceiving us all this time. No, I wish not to believe.
But we've seen her for what she is. The creature that I saw kill Idia bore that same hideous form. I'm sure of it now.
The me from the previous world.
If we fail to act, that fiend will find new pawns to use in awakening the crystals.
This evil chain must be broken, and it's up to us to do it.
Alright, now I gotta fix the, Yeah, Line Erie. Very much a liar. Alright, now I gotta fix this again, because every time a party change happens, reunite, re-ablink, just with, the only Krista. Summon Line Erie. Yep. Twitch summon Line Erie, yep. Indeed. Why is there still... Oh, I know what the 2 blank ones are. Oh. That entry. And then the newest entry for Aries, probably Aries is a liar. Oop. Alright, Aries not in the party anymore. Kinda nice after we were suspecting... The enemies here don't change. They don't, like, the first time you travel to a parallel world, they, that's the only time they change, and they just remain the same. Kobolds on the mountain. Ah.
There it is. The Dark Aurora.
Aurora Borealis, huh?
Is Eri inside? But how do we...
Aurora Borealis!
Look! A magic circle on the cliff's edge.
All right.
Oh.
If everyone's ready, let's go after Eri.
Ready to go after Eri.
So, you survived, obstinate insects. Still, your luck is my good fortune. You've left me to wait 5,000 years while the next crystal grows. At least I will have your shrieks of lamentation to pass the time.
So, what do we run into here anyways? We run into Turtle. Ah, yes. Mine Turtle. Strategy to fight in a mine turtle is we examine and we leave. That's the strategy. Can harvest that purple stuff. Oh, yeah. Mega Elixir. Oh, yes. We are all for that. Those are nightmares. Kirby knows what nightmares are. Sorry, nightmare is. The boss fight that never shows up. Love it when I'm trying to modify a world to a world save for my game and fuck up like just oh jeez. Yeah, that causes some unintended behaviors, if it even runs at all. Ah, there's our other treasure. Examine and leave. All of a sudden, I have no more characters, and I have to find the default. Oh, jeez. Another Mega Elixir. Okay. I don't remember if these are damaged spaces right here. They might be, but I usually have Dungeon Master on all the time, which prevents dungeon hazards from affecting you. Bloodblade. So, sort of, So, Aerie being the final boss. Yeah, seems that way. Ribbon! Wait, I thought the other ribbon was... Wait, what? I thought the other ribbon was found in the... Did I miss a ribbon on my previous playthrough? Or is there 3 ribbons you can get per playthrough? Anyway, ribbon nullifies both status ailments, and now we have that on everybody. So now... I might still keep Idia's Spirit Master abilities because Stillness nullifies all damage for 2 turns. I can't relate. Oh my goodness, Sudan. I have to edit the bot save game and add a tinsel on the Christmas tree. Terrifying change. Oh, geez. So many child objects and dependencies, my goodness. There's our Aegis shield. Aegis! Another brave suit. We got plenty of brave suits now. Alright, so what other creatures are here? Hey, those are different creatures. Diablos. Okay. Diabolos, I don't like you. But the main reason I don't like you is because you're such a crappy Final Fantasy XIV boss. RNG gave me that stupid dungeon the last time we did a level roulette. I don't miss it. Peace out. You leaving, Omega? No?
But...
They thankfully had a repeat code section that I had to take out for one character. And that ended up affecting 5 of them. Oh! Didn't exit out of something and it probably caused other issues. Oh! I didn't title one of these fellas. Apparently, probably because they never friggin' spawned when I went through the dungeon. The ultimate demon. Can cause instant death with cruel thrust. Deadly thrust. Oh boy. Oh no.
Aerie! Is this truly you that stands before me? Can you not change back to the fairy we knew?
Yes, how can you not see it now?
Show her no opening. She'll wield it against you.
But, Aerie, did you truly intend for this to happen all along? Tell me it's not so!
I mean, said millennia, so there are only 20 founders badges? I thought it was 10. It increases when you get partner, but I thought it started at 10. Oh, wait, 25. 25 partners. Right. But yeah, it's 10 for affiliates as far as I'm aware. First 10, and then... Well, it's not always first 10. Apparently, if somebody hasn't been subbed or hasn't been in your channel for like a very long time, you can remove founder badges too. But typically, like for good practice, I advise waiting like several years. That's like if they haven't stopped by in several years, then yeah, probably no point in keeping them as a founder. Oh my goodness, finding that is such a pain in the arse. It's such a dumb spot. Last I recalled, I think it was monetization, subscriptions. Wait, is it not found here? Do I not remember? Maybe I don't remember. Bonus benefits? No, it's not bonus benefits. Subscriber badges? It's somewhere really dumb. I remember it being ridiculous to find. Oh my goodness. Analytics, earnings, view details. It is in such a stupid spot, seriously. I always forget where the founder badges thing is because it's in such a stupid spot. You have to go into analytics, into earnings. Yeah, and see, I haven't had to remove founders yet. But there's one or two I may be removing by the end of this season if I don't see them return. I don't know. If they haven't been around for a while and their last scene hasn't been for ages, then perhaps I will free up a few founder badge slots here, but yeah. A ridiculous spot. Analytics, earnings. It's under earnings. It's not under... You'd think it's under, like, subscribers or monetization subscribers. Nope, it's not there. Newly founder. Oh, yeah, apparently you are. I thought Omega's been a founder for a while. But yeah, there's a couple of individuals I haven't seen in this community for a long time that I'm considering removing from the Founders Badge thing, so... We might have 2 more people who are eligible for Founders in the future, so... I guess we'll see who pops up when that happens. But I probably won't do that until, like, end of season. Maybe I'll do that at the end of this year, too. But yeah, until then. Oh, I'm all too worried about that. I definitely appreciate the support with the subs. It has added a little bit of stability. I wish I had the funds to sub to a few more places, but I actually had to cut how many places I was subbed to not too long ago. Oh, hey. Ads have come and gone while I was looking through all of that. So, 2150, 9th of December. We've got minus 17.1, 1.2 Fahrenheit. Dew point of minus 20.1, minus 4.2 Fahrenheit. Winds 3, gusting 10 kilometers an hour, 2 miles per hour. Gusting 6 miles per hour. I knew that. I don't have the funds to keep another sub going. Yeah. Like, my budget's not the best, so I had to, like... I think I'm, like... Oh, what the heck? I've got, like, 5 areas with recurrent subs. I don't... Plus any area that I was gifted a sub, of course, but I don't have to worry about financial impact from that. And Turbo I did cancel, but then the free month thing was in effect, so apparently I was just able to get a free month, so... Okay. I mean, I am fine with that. Yeah. And then hopefully, maybe after that free month, my finances will improve. I don't anticipate that. I actually anticipate my finances remaining pretty bad. Because over the holidays, who the heck's hiring aside from Retail places that like to severely underpay. And none of them pay overtime for Boxing. Why is Boxing Day? It's an optional stat. Guess who pays optional stats? No one. What's the point in the optional part? It's just not a stat, alright? Like, sheesh. Yeah, 3 month. Tush month. Yeah, exactly. I'm not sure if December's the best Tush month, but yeah, Tush month. According to Firebot, there's still time remaining in the ads, but according to the ad manager, the ads are already over, so I have a feeling Twitch bugged out again and may have not even rolled out the ads properly. Wouldn't surprise me. I have 5 subs going, and 1 is 6 months in advance. 6 months in advance is the best way to do it, when you have the funds to do so. Well, now the ads are actually over. Ad manager here changed back to no ads in progress early, so I don't think the ads rolled properly, but welcome back if you actually were a subject to the ads. Thought to be a bug because we're in December. How can there not be any ads available? You know, businesses are going to be like heavily obsessed with their Boxing Day nonsense. I don't like Boxing Day. I call it retail worker abuse day. That's what I see it as. Retail workers are run into the ground, and I don't know of any that are paid overtime for their troubles. Or rather, go back in the retail than where I was. I had less responsibilities in retail and got paid the same. Yeah. Fair enough. I think retail, from what I've seen, pays like $1 above minimum wage. At least here on the prairies, that's what it seems to be.
What of our fateful meeting? Our travels together? Do such things mean nothing to you?
Not here? Oh, jeez. Wow, minimum wage. Lovely. Of course, the minimum wage does vary depending on where you are. I have a separate minimum wage that I require. I don't settle for anything less than 18 an hour. Based on my calculations, I am somewhat above break even if I get full time at 18 an hour. I can't just be break even because there's extra expenses and there's my vehicle, which is I'm sure it's plotting its next time to screw me over financially, so I've got to be prepared for that stuff. $16.55 an hour. Yeah, that wouldn't be livable for me. Anything below 18 an hour is just not sustainable for me. But I mean, the huge problem we have with the job market over here, no employers are willing to train. Or they're looking for people dumb enough to get paid illegally or other illegal working conditions. They're looking for people dumb enough to do that. I'm very safety oriented, so I don't fall into that category. 50 a second. Take that in a heartbeat. Oh my goodness. 50-second tush. I would take that in tush heartbeat. Okay, sectoral captain. Sure. Quid cigarettes. If worked full time, it'd be more doable now. Yeah, that definitely inflicts an expense, especially since they keep constantly stacking more and more taxes on that stuff. I've noticed overall that smoking's actually like gone down. Like overall, it's like it was a trend for a few decades, and then it just started phasing out, and people were just, yeah, whatever. What's the... Worked under the table before, but it was at a restaurant as a dishwasher when I was 16. That happens. I mean, there's two sides to one coin. Sometimes the underwork and all that is, here, I'll give you this in cash, and no taxes get taken off or anything like, you know, like that under the table work. We'll pay you this much cash to do this, and it's like, okay.
Yo, did he just walk up slowly and down smash?
Fiber optics, welcome on in. I dated a smoker once and I hated it because it would always smell like smoke afterwards. It drove me crazy. Yeah. Yeah, being anywhere near cigarette smoke just drives me nuts. And I've never smoked. The smell is enough to drive me away from doing it, so I didn't even bother. Lack of taxes is what made me say yes, because it was just a summer job. I mean, the temptation's there. And honestly, like, I probably wouldn't even argue against something like that as long as it's livable. As long as it's sustainable for me. I can't be running a deficit and working because that doesn't work. The smoking sucks, no pun. Yeah. Yep, I smelled a cigarette smoke for like the next like 2 days as well. So it's like hanging out with anybody who smokes can be pretty rough. My father's a heavy smoker. Yeah, it really sucks having to be around it. Smoking in Nova Scotia costs me more than $400 per month. Jeez. Yeah, that's not fun.
If we could go back, if you could turn back into...
What now?
Eri? Help! That was Eri's voice! Yes!
I think she's just having fun with the voice changer.
Don't tell me.
Help me! It's taking control. Can't fight. Eri!
Is that what you hope to hear?
Yeah, Ari's just having fun with the voice changer.
No!
Humans? Bah! What dull, foolish creatures! Lowly life forms incapable of learning!
So giggle at the fact that you cannot buy menthol cigarettes here in Nova Scotia because anything flavored is banned, even flavored vapes. Yeah, that trend has spread into the prairie region too.
And a crystal Vesco was the worst of the lot. How easy it was to deceive you in the form of a cute little fairy.
It'd be very dangerous to try and deceive Krista as a cute little fairy. Her hugs are strong. You don't... Would you like to be a small creature and get hugged by her? No, it's like squish. Get squished. It'd be a very dangerous game.
You repeat the same mistake world after world. Then, too, you trusted me to the very end, denying the truth before your eyes.
Actually, I didn't trust you to the very end. Otherwise, we would have kept awakening the crystals.
No!
At least you're not squealing like stuck pigs this time. Though that's hardly progress.
You know, I'd be hugged by her in that form. She looks slimy. No, not Eri. Eri's incapable of hugging. I don't think Eri even understands what love and affection is. I'm talking Krista. Krista hugging somebody who's in fairy form. It'd be very risky.
Eri! In countless worlds you've deceived us! Slain countless innocents! And it is true.
I've been a fool the whole while. I still wish for us to be friends, somehow. But I am done playing the fool! We will break this chain! This cycle of misery across thousands upon thousands of worlds!
Ah, yes. Eri is incredibly freaking annoying to fight because Eri spams the hell out of SLdr, which is it's such a bloody annoying move. Ayas has got an anime on her side. The ultimate power. Oh yeah, Eri's weak to fire. Eventually he's gonna use SLdr. Burn the bit worm. Soon, trademark. That didn't deal very much damage at all. Oh, it's because her physical attack is only 273, that's why. Her attack is really low, and our physical... Oh. Our physical defense might be a little high. The benefits of New Game Plus. If you broke the crystals as early as you could, first playthrough, this fight might be a little rough. Oh yeah, that's right. Eri used 2 brave points on that, so now Eri is short 1 brave point and can't move next turn. So I think we're just going to love power, we're going to high jump, and we're going to unleash it all. Break them in the first world. Actually, I don't think you can in the first world. I don't remember when you become able to do so. You could try to break them in the first world, but you get stopped after the first time you try to overcharge the crystals. Ooh, bonus attack. Okay, Eri can move this turn. Ah, regular attack for 1 damage. Okay. Alright, and then I'm just going to put another Protect in. We're going to have a whole bunch of Caristas come in. The power of Carista. This is truly the ultimate power. Carista. My specials are still set up very badly. I still haven't fixed the change in the limit mark on Ringabel. And the Carissa invasion to attack Eri. All of that Carista. So Krista initially had one elemental attribute to her, and that was mind. Then she later acquired the love element as she got more into the love arts and that. So now she has the 2 elements. Now love is her primary element. But she's still got mind. Mind you. Ha ha ha. Mind you, well, what the heck was I just gonna say? Mind ability, blah, 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 blah. Oh yeah, the mind element doesn't exist in this game. What's that? I think Krista would be like Psychic Fairy of the Pokemon world or something like that. I don't even want to mention too much Krista in Pokemon world because the Pokemon company likes to claim anybody who mentions their name, they own it. So it's like, yeah, no, you don't. You have 0 rights to my Krista. You have negative 50 rights to my Krista. That is my Krista right there. I'll let them come claim Krista, yeah. Rolled a 3 with an X. Oh, you hit the fence. Whoops. Dang fences. There's that stale bread again. What is with the stale bread? A 19, which I call it a lucky hit. I'm not sure if D&D calls it that. I know if you have a certain ability, that is also considered a crit.
It's over.
Not in the beginning, it did. That's sort of funny how little damage that does. High jump! Yes, get those bonus attacks in. Yes. Nice, 9,999 damage. Let's restart that music so that we can keep our buffs. And do another 9,999 damage. Protect, another cure. I'm gonna do another love power. Ah. I think you'd eventually do that. As you can see, our physical attack went back down to its other limit. I gotta renew Faraga anyways. And we're just gonna keep our attack renewed. I'm going to put Diaz. I'll just focus on this until the spike barrier's down. Yeah, you can keep your precious spike barrier up all you want. It doesn't work against magic attacks, by the way. If you got a magic-oriented party, you could go right through this barrier. I should have given Anya's Meteor. That's what I should have done. I wonder if the spike barrier will be down next turn. Oh, looks like it won't be down next turn. Wow, that Spark Guard barely does any damage. Alright. Barrier's down. I could have just attacked through the barrier if I knew it was going to do such weak damage. Okay, we're going to renew... Actually, you know what? Let's spam some healing. Now I have to rebuild all my buffs.
No other warriors of light have pressed me so far. But how will you stand up to this? Since last I took this form. Hundreds of thousands of years have passed without the need. It feels a bit foreign yet, but no matter. Now, you mightiest of all warriors of light, face the full extent of my power.
That's right, Area is now uglier than ever. Burn it with fire. Funny enough, it is still weak to fire. Eri did not cover the weakness of fire. Oh my goodness. Joke's on you. First of all, I had no buffs in the party right now, so that's not going to do anything. Second of all, you triggered my passive buffs, so you just buffed my party by using that attack. Wow. Over here, burn your child with fire. Alright, Baraka sword. Shell. I don't remember if this form still knows slaughter. It might. Party-wide charm, which doesn't work because we all have ribbons equipped. Just keep raising the defense. Alrighty. Oh, that move does not remove... Okay, I thought that was the move that removes buffs, but it is not. Maybe this form doesn't know that. I don't know. Anyway, let's physical attack up again. And I'm just gonna use that. Just keeps wasting its turn on something that can affect us. I just look like it's holding that gingerbread creature. Aries is not very good at trying to make, like, gingerbread persons, so... Yes, there's that bonus attack. Yeah, double crit.
My father and Master Kami Izumi warned us of you. Now, too late. I see the fool I've been.
Those who act by emotion are the easiest to master. I pity your father. To know him, only to be thwarted by his own daughter.
I ought to have seen through you sooner. I knew of your evils. I ought to have...
He's speaking from the air. He's speaking from the air.
You did nothing but stand in awe of my might.
I'll never forgive you for violating Agnes' trust!
Always the same. Always about Agnes. I hate that about you most of all.
Yeah, you're jealous, Ari. There's the move I was looking for. And you know how we combat that? We just make everybody immune to elements.
Quite tenacious, aren't we? But all your efforts shall be in vain.
Wow, amazing. Oh, are those boss fights? Makes you weak to... uses a move that makes you weak to all elements, and then we just use a move that makes it immune to all elements. I think that one magic attack that hits everybody, though, I think that one is neutral element, so that one would still hit us. Oh, the heals like all health. Yeah. Arian's bloody annoying that way. Oh, my Faraga wore off. Whatever am I gonna do? I think I'll just, put Faraga back on my sword. That's what I'll do. Oh, hold on. I'm going to use more than one turn with Anya, so I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to renew our shell. What the shell? Anyways. Some final boss. Some final push. Oh my goodness. Ah, yes. Burger. Oh, wait. I'm not going to use jump this turn. But I am going to love power once. Oh, that was another random throw. It was a little party hat. Look at all them Cristas. Amazing, it did no damage. Look at all of them Cristas. Unleashing the wild Cristas upon the world. Oh, another party hat. What the heck, RNG? Get creative. There's a lot of things you could throw, you know. Okay, we're gonna love power, and then we're going to high jump. It'll be funny if he tries to, oh my goodness. Oh, jeez. Yeah, there you go. There's them bulbs. There's all the bulbs. They're just flooding the place. Ugh. So many explosives, too. You can see some of the sharks getting stuck. So many bulbs. Did two of them just break on one another? That's what it looked like. Oh my goodness. That's a lot of bulbs. That's an expensive amount of bulbs. Oh my goodness. I have the points. Indeed. Cycling through all those elements, huh? Went back to behind the voice actors again. A ring a bell this time. Comet and Bungo Stray Dogs and Snakes from Black Butler. Oh my goodness. Ajibu from Dragon Ball Super. Yeah. That seems to be a very popular thing in Japan. Just like certain individuals get in to be in a whole bunch of roles. They've got the voice. Well, since Ares kindly letting us keep our element on our sword, I think we'll do another array of attacks with flames. And we'll do a love power and another high jump. And Idea, we'll just do a single attack because I'm just going to prepare in case the Asada is used again. It's like I predicted it. Very well versed VA, yeah, for sure. Surprised no one joined the Bulb Storm. I would wait until Ring of Bell comes back down, but there we go.
This button does.
Oh, the red button and some thunder. What's about to happen? I have become a mystery character. Hello.
I wonder who that is.
Who is it? It's me. Hello. Oh my goodness. I already decided to do a regular attack, apparently. Okay, well that's all up to you then. Shell, and we're gonna go back to Cure again. Who's that Pokemon? It's Cody. Yeah. But Cody is not a Pokemon because the Pokemon Company does not deserve to have Cody. All of the bulbs. My goodness. But he's done a lot of VA work. Yeah, you know, you just get really lucky in Japan, apparently. That's just how it works. Give me a little bit of voice training. I'm sure I could do at least half decent.
Overlooking the great chasm, you had come forth from the chasm's depths. But
Yep.
you had only just slain us. Our blood had yet to dry.
Indeed, you have served me well. Now, die a bitter death, knowing you served your enemy.
Unacceptable!
Indeed. All right. Oh, Ring of Bell still has a physical attack up active, apparently.
Here.
Let's renew that. This is like from Demon Slayer. From so a long list. I don't want to list up again. Yeah. His is Kush from Demon Slayer. Well then, okay, all right. So long list. List up again. Oh, it only pushed one word there. Only one word got tushified. Alright, activating Faraga again. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're gonna renew our shell. We're going to use the powder again. I think we hit half health. I'm going to use a different strategy now. I'm still going to do the double shell. But now we're going to sneak in a little stillness. Force our buff turns. Weak point, but it's 0. What keeps using? Ah, it's that. Tis a stuff from Demon Slayer. Yep. But if it has a twitch sheet, I will. Oh my goodness. Donut scenes. Oh no. Stayed up on a seal in 3 days, wait for Tanji to wake up. And we actually watched. Laughing at the cutscene at the end of the episode. Oh my goodness. I can assume you that. That's one thing that Ribbon does not cover. Okay. Your... Renew shell. They get glazed. Oh no. Ah, that's a 25% HP threshold right there. Ah, Brank cells 2. One is active and one is there, but it's not helping apparently. It's just standing by. Anyway, donut scene. The character dies because of a hole where the tummy should be. Oh, jeez. Kirby when Kirby's powers go wrong. Does this... Okay, if Aries in this state, does that mean I can do this? Nice. 9,999.
Warriors of light, man, mere mortals, pawns. You shall pay dearly for this defiance.
I mean, Ari, you've only got one turn left before you're done. One... Oh, wait. Omega, one Prank Cell is present but not helping, apparently, and one is... Who the heck knows where, apparently. One Prank Cell is currently active with Aqua, and one is not doing anything. Huh. Well, dang. Ah! 69 cells, of course. Oh, 58 are apparently around. 3 are... Oh, hold on. I'm reading this when I should be, Can I poke Ari in the eyes and be done with Ari? Yep.
My arms.
クリスタ
58 Prank Cells are currently active. 3 are present, but not really helping. Oh, 5 Prank Cells are sleeping. 1 somewhere in Australia. 1 is somewhere in Europe. 1 Prank Cell is just who the heck knows where. Whenever you just type in Prank Cells, it pulls where mine are. I always do out of 200, and they're usually all over the place. Only 25 are around and active. 29 are present and not helping very much. Sheesh. 122 are sleeping, apparently. Not that late. 8 are somewhere in Australia. What the heck? One Prank Cell is somehow in China. Well then. 1 Prank Cell is in Europe, even though I haven't been there before. 4 Prank Cells are lost somewhere in the US, and 10 are just outright missing. Who the heck knows where? At 420 Prank Cells. Okay, 95 active. 78 are not really helping very much. 212 are sleeping. Sheesh. 7 are somewhere in Australia. 1 is somehow in China. 1 is in Europe. 5 are somewhere in the US, and 21 are just missing. Well then.
So foreign, this feeling. Is this defeat? Am I to simply vanish now, after 1,100 million years and myriad worlds? What absurd creatures are the race of man? You have won nothing in my defeat. But the great warriors of light are blind even to that. The day will come when all boundaries shatter and his advent comes to pass. Know that I am but an emissary, a humble servant of his. Lord Ouroboros, I have failed in the task you saw fit to give me. Yet still, I pray that in some distant age hence, Your malevolence will yet cross over from the beyond.
Is it truly over?
I believe so.
I never expected our journey to end like this.
I wonder if we succeeded in getting home to anyone.
Of that I am certain, but it cost the lives of far more than we have harmed. It is still hard to fathom that the rite of awakening was an act of worldly destruction.
The crystals are still raging out of hand. If we don't restore them to their natural state... What now?
It's going to collapse!
That's our cue. Hurry, everyone, run!
Escape sequence. Countdown timer. Begin.
Look! It's fading away! It's the sage! And isn't that...
Lester de Rosso, though your kind seems eager to call me Lord.
What's brought you here?
Agnes, tis, Idea, ring a bell. You have done well.
1800 years have passed since the angel's revelation, and now at last this evil has been severed at its roots.
Has it?
I marvel at the power of youth. I doubt yours is a feat we could have managed.
I guess it has for quite some time. Ares spoke of this Ouroboros person,
Now,
though.
leave the rest to these two old men.
Indeed, for you have obligations elsewhere.
We do?
The great chasm links all the worlds through which you have journeyed.
Now that the evil one is defeated, it will begin to close. You must each return to the worlds you wish, ere it shuts for good.
The worlds we wish?
This world is a mirror of the one you were born in, but only that. A reflection. You are free to remain nonetheless, or to return to the worlds whence you came.
The choice is yours, but it would seem there's little time to deliberate.
The chasm has begun to close sooner than I had anticipated.
Now, quickly, children. If you would return, make haste. There's no time.
Back to your worlds.
You've saved this world and those beyond. Return home with your heads held high.
Thank you for all you've done.
Sage, is that not quite enough?
Just a little longer. This is the last we'll meet.
Of course.
She may not welcome such affection, and Tiz is staring daggers at you.
Ah, you people are no fun. Well, farewell to you, my angel.
May we meet again, though it may be a different me that greets you.
Yes, quite possible.
I will be forever grateful.
Remember, don't ask for a full strength hug from
The
Krista,
chasm is closing.
because she will not give you a full strength hug. She knows that that will damage people's bones. She doesn't want to do that.
Look, it stopped!
They've secured us a road home. I sense the tremendous force of their magic at work.
Well, ring a bell? Let's go. Dats, Zats, and the proprietress are waiting.
All right, everyone. Hold on tight.
They've gone?
It would seem so. And with nary a look back.
It was a long battle.
Indeed it was. After 2,500 years, the battle is over at last.
Oh, done. YouTube, I will probably be muting all of the game audio during the entire sequence of credits, unless there's any voices. Actually, I think there is. Unless the thunder interrupts it enough that I could consider it not possibly copyright claimed. But I mean, there's like 3 different soundtracks already that result in copyright claims on YouTube, so... Yeah, the Bravely series has been a lot of... the Bravely Default Remastered has been real fun running through the editor. Also, there might be a very small chance that I've put something silly in the middle of some of the archive streams. It's like probably in the middle of a stream, but nobody's ever gonna see it. Who has an extra 5 hours on hand to watch an entire archive? But they are there for historical reasons. Because Twitch only stores things for up to 60, or up to 14 if you can't afford Turbo, because Turbo's expensive. Where is the true big bad? Where is the true big toy? Good question. Good question. Oh my goodness, Sectoral Captain. What the heck? Yeah, where is the true big tush? So yeah, we got one of the endings. Bravely Default has 2 endings. See, even having 2 endings is a really cool thing with video games. You don't have to be like, oh, 10 plus endings, can you find them all? And you don't have to do it as horrendous as Shadow the Hedgehog did it. Oh my goodness, that is how you do not do multiple endings. Yikes. But, oh. Thinking on it, I don't think Bravely Second had 2 endings. I love how Shadow the Hedgehog... It has its charms. The criteria to truly finish the game, though, that's horrible. Why would you put a player through that? They're like sick and tired of like 70% of the stages by the time you get there. It also has guns. Indeed. Indeed. There's a voices part, I'm pretty sure, right? Also, I think it's advanced text.
It all
Auto advance.
must begin with me.
Anya's has to now write into the books. Rite of Awakening, bad. Do not do.
We've returned, Your Highness.
Using
I
them
hadn't
ads.
dared to hope, but the warrior of light returns. A feast for our hero.
Yep, the king still doesn't look like he's in much better health. I mean, the king's probably like 90 plus years old or something like that. Who knows?
I'll see your ideals given form, Father. I swear.
I mean, Adia's father is still around. Just unable to wield a sword or something like that. Yeah, the ring about with us is sort of from a world where things are already not very good for him. Bad things happened. The long battle ends. Anya's can now equip the Vestal Garb. New prizes have been added to the exchange shop. Ah. So, if we leave the title... Or hold on. If we press it... Wait, what? Oh. There. Line Airy. I usually button mash past this because I didn't really want to, you know, give it away so early. Aries is such a liar that the title screen even changes. That's how badly Aries a liar. All right. Who can I send you off to? Who indeed? Woot woot. Possibly. Hold on, let me check here. Mod actions, hide all except for raids, and... Yep. I think I can send you off there. I'm gonna send you guys off to Kotori because Kotori is doing some art. And Kotori does some pretty darn good artwork. So, I'm just going to press the magical button that gets it all started. Congratulations to the top 3. You get bonus gold pieces to use in future sound commands. First raid message is for subs. Second raid message anybody can use. So feel free to use one or the other when going on over. I'd like to thank you for joining, everybody, whether you're here in full, in part, whether you're active, whether you're lurking somewhere between. It's all greatly appreciated. Yes, I love saying that fast. You got second, Jazz. Congrats. Next stream will be tomorrow at 6 p.m. Mountain Time. Look forward to some Kirby Air Riders. All the chaos. I could have raided you guys out to church, but church started just after I was finished streaming. Dang it. Hey, we'll catch them one of these days. All right, everybody. Thank you for joining. I hope you have a lovely time zone. I hope you take good care of yourselves. Be kind to yourselves. Oh, I'm starting this a little early, so I guess you'll be staring at the stream ending screen for a little bit. Anyway, we will see you in a bit. Thursday will be holiday art at 6 p.m. Mountain Time. Friday will be Bravely Default, hopefully the finale, 6 p.m. Mountain Time. And Saturday will be Super Mario Kart. See you later, everybody. Take care.
How about...